Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Cancer, May 11, 2022. You are going through a difficult time of year, in which you are running into obstacles associated with your goals. At the same time, you may feel that you aren't getting the support and cooperation you feel you deserve from others. Today you may sense that people are emotionally distant, and that their views on certain issues are shallow. People you expected to be on your side may be turning against you, making you feel jealous and betrayed. Try not to take things too personally, although this may be easier said than done. You could be in father figure mode today. Some of your friends or colleagues could need some extra guidance or encouragement. You've always had a strong, nurturing side. People love to come to you for a friendly hug or a pat on the head. Give out some good energy today to people who are in need. You'll feel good if you take a few moments to reach out and offer some warmth to someone who feels cold. You will be inclined to start working on a big project in your professional life today. But you might have difficulties motivating your colleagues. Another difficult task will be to appoint the right person to the right job. You will therefore need to be very efficient and clear-headed when organizing all of this so that your coworkers will feel that you are a leader. Friends might come to visit at your home today, or, more likely, you could go to visit them. You could also decide to get in some last-minute shopping. There might be delays with getting there, however. Unexpected problems could arise that have to be taken care of, or the weather could be difficult, or traffic could be impossible. Nonetheless, if you hang in there and don't cancel your plans, you'll probably feel it was worth it. Family and friends feel especially drawn to you and are paying you a great deal of attention. If you've been intending to renew old friendships or resolve a dispute, but didn't know how to go about it, now is the best time to cast aside your misgivings and go ahead. You will be welcomed and forgiven, and glad that you took the first step. You feel a jolt of energy late this morning or early in the afternoon that should keep you awake and excited for quite a while. It's one of those days when you can keep going long past bedtime. Aware of being able to get plenty of attention from admirers. Wherever you are, the looks you catch from others now and then are obvious and direct. Opportunities for romance are available, but don't overdo it. Be selective, for despite the many chances for romance, disappointment still causes heartache. Try to come to a place of serenity today, in which you free yourself from desire and jealousy. It is important that you take time to recognize the incredible growth that can spring forth from this position of calm and pure satisfaction. Rid yourself of excess baggage that you cling to as some sort of support or means of comfort. The less you carry, the more you free up your arms to create. New opportunities and options will come your way today. This is the way of the vibration. Without its presence in your life, things would become stale quickly. The only thing you need to consider when opportunity knocks on your door with an endeavor that sparks your interest is whether or not it will hold your attention. If you think that you might lose interest halfway through, reconsider getting involved. While this vibration can see things started, follow-through is not always a part of its offering. Sometimes friends become a person's real family. Your friendships, in particular, are deep and enduring. Many people are eager to give their help, so why are you reluctant to receive it? Haven't you been the one promoting the benefits of warm and sincere friendships? The day ahead makes you aware of your talents, and reinforces just how important friendships really are. Thanks to Venus' return to your career sector last week, your heart is already engaged, and this professional year is already catching its second wind when Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, returns today. 3 weeks after the Sun left, Jupiter returns to begin your biggest year for professional growth and expansion in over a decade, changing the dynamics of this professional year but also of the year itself. While this will see Jupiter leave an adventurous part of your chart, as Mars moves into his final 2 weeks here, this will see a passion for adventure increase rather than decrease. While having the Moon in your communication sector is always good news for your relationships, even more so as the Moon makes its first visit since Pluto's retrograde turn in your relationship sector. While they won't move into a friendly aspect until just before the Moon leaves tomorrow, Already this is making it easier to give both your relationships, the past and unsaid words, a voice. Our eyes in the sky. The energy is a bit of an awkward sentiment. It can make us feel as though others are judging us without knowing the truth of the situation. There could be a need to assert dominance in this situation to ensure that people aren't making sweeping assumptions about others before they have all facts. The only way to avoid conflict is to own your power and stand strong in the fact that you can control the narrative about your life. Whatever people think doesn't matter and won't affect you if you assert your will and embrace your confidence. Any weird vibes may come from the notion that you feel out of place, but this is only one moment in time. Venus and Saturn share a minor astrological aspect as well, which is another indication that we may be feeling less than special today. Remember that you are a bright and shining star even if your spirits are low. State a few positive and uplifting affirmations while looking in the mirror this morning. Doing this can boost the way you feel about yourself and give you more stamina and assurance as you take on the world. Because many of us will still be asleep when the moon makes its ingress, our dreams may be especially vivid, providing us with mystical advice in the form of symbolic images or the comforting presence of otherworldly guides. By allowing our imagination to guide our choices, we can subliminally shift our behaviors, thereby enchanting our experiences. We might opt to retreat from the world's hurried pace now, letting mail sit in the inbox, canceling plans to prioritize creative impulses, and legitimizing rest as a necessary consideration for our emotional well-being. Around dawn, the moon aligns with Jupiter, enhancing idealism and inspiration. Although we may be more prone to seclusion than socializing under the Virgo moon, this transit favors gatherings, cultivating community through artistic interests, and meeting with others in spiritual solidarity. Our growth is contingent upon intentionality and mindfulness, and subsequently, we are attracted to optimists who view circumstances for their potential, rather than their limitations. Those who maintain a pessimistic outlook may be the most materially successful people on the planet, but their mindset denies them access to abundance and keeps them perpetually in poverty. Manifestation is not a matter of wish fulfillment, and what many believe to be good luck is actually a byproduct of staying present in a state of gratitude. This doesn't necessarily mean that you'll wake up and be in a committed relationship with a ton of cash in your bank account. Today's transit allows you to make connections that can lead to future relationships, strengthen existing partnerships, and help you to make or discuss plans around investing money. After Venus in Gemini makes a minor connection with Uranus in Taurus, the planet of love aligns with the North Node of Destiny in Gemini. This means that it's a great day for love, relationships, and money.